Okay, this is another business 101. Phone service. So I see it 1,000 times. New company, in an office, phones. And phones ring. Phones ring all day long. Phones are ringing. Phones are ringing. The people sat behind the desk are distracted. They're doing something, phone rings. Oh, yeah, they have to go and solve that problem, right? Answer that question. Phone back down, back to what they're doing. And often you can't shake off the caller. They just won't go. So 2-3 years in, phone kept ringing, real distraction, couldn't get anything done. Sometimes you can't even get to the phone. Staff really hate the angry customer. So what did we do? We got a phone service. It was probably the best decision we made. And I always thought, it costs a lot of money, it won't be any good. Best thing we ever did. Best thing we ever did. And if you're a small company and those phones keep ringing, phone service. It cost, so in pounds, UK, a couple of £100 a month. Just think of that, an amount per day, if it's a couple of £100 per month. And the phone was ringing a lot. That in your productivity saving, efficiency, and general staff well-being in the office, priceless. The other thing is these these phone answering services, they're professionals. If you're going to get a job at a phone answering service, you're probably going to be pretty good at answering that call. And, what I mean by professional is they answer as if it's you. And then how we set it up, they never put the person through. That was never the case. It was they took a message, they sent us an email, and then we responded in time, in writing, to that customer. Some customers, I want to speak to someone, I want it resolved on the phone, I'm not hanging up. They're not your right customer anyway, and you're never gonna please them. But for most people, the phone service was just fine. I've got a question, I've got a query, product this, order that, customer aftercare. Take your message, someone will get back to you by email. And then the aftercare team could just be going through chronologically their emails, which included obviously the customer email in, and also that phone service email that was also came to them chronologically. Really helped in the resource management in the office. There's only so many people, and that phone keeps ringing. It is so hard. It also does save you money, as I mentioned. It's that productivity, it's that disruption element, all taken away with that phone service. And they're professional at it. If I was to set up a business tomorrow, and as soon as those first few, because they all want to call, right? Well, some generation, whatever, likes to call. So they get a professional person answering, and you get back to them in writing. It's a business 101. A lot of people try and not do it. I don't know why. Best thing we ever did. Quick one. That's it.